What's up, folks? Today we are diving deep into what's happening with Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. The Russo brothers, who are directing both movies, have been talking a lot about them. And guess what? They have been mentioning Robert Downey Jr. a lot too. Now, if you didn't already know, Robert Downey Jr. was announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2024 as coming back to the MCU. But here's a crazy part. He's not coming back as Iron Man. As you know, he's coming back as Dr. Doom. Since that announcement, fans have been asking one big question. Why is Robert Downey Jr. playing Dr. Doom? After all, it was Iron Man, the face of MCU for years. So why bring him back as another major character? And not just any character, but one of the biggest villains in the Marvel history. Well, the Russo brothers gave us a huge clue about how this all connected to Avengers Endgame. They said that Tony Stark's snap, the one that defeated Thanos and killed Tony, directly ties into the story of Avengers Doomsday. And that's a big deal. When they were asked about, they didn't give a full answer. They just said, we can't explain it because it's part of the story. But no one else in the world could play this character the way Robert is about to. That's a pretty bold statement. And it makes us ask another question. Is Robert Downey Jr. really playing Victor Von Doom, or is he playing Tony Stark variant who becomes Doom? Think about it. If they wanted a brand new Dr. Doom, they wouldn't just cast a new actor. Why bring back Robert Downey Jr. unless his character is supposed to look like Tony Stark? Well, thanks to new inside scoop, we might finally have an idea of what's really going on. According to the report, Dr. Doom will use the fact that he looks like Tony Stark to trick the Avengers and make them think he's on their side. Now, that is something straight out of the comics. Just imagine Dr. Doom showing up looking exactly like Tony, saying, yeah, I'm here to help. I know you don't trust me, but I'm Tony Stark variant from another universe. I just want to save the multiverse. And the Avengers, well, some of them might actually believe him. But here's where it gets crazier. One of the biggest emotional moments in Endgame was Tony's relationship with Spider-Man. Peter Parker saw Tony as mentor, almost like a father. So what happens when Spider-Man sees Robert Downey Jr. again, but this time as Dr. Doom? This could be a massive emotional moment in the movie. Imagine Dr. Doom using Peter's emotion against him. Peter wants to believe it's Tony, like it's really Tony, but he wants to believe that this man who looks and sounds just like his old mentor is actually here to help. And because of that, Spider-Man might trust Doom. But here's the thing, Spider-Man has Spidey sense and might be a key of figuring out something is very, very wrong. At first, Peter might ignore it. He might think, no, this guy's Tony variant, he's just like my Tony and I can't trust him. But eventually, Doom will slip up. He'll say something that the real Tony would never say, and that's where Peter will realize the truth. This isn't Iron Man, this is Dr. Doom. Now here's another big twist. We're hearing rumors that some Avengers might actually side with Doom. Why? Because Doom's entire goal is to save multiverse. And at the first, that sounds like a good thing. In the comics, when multiverse was collapsing, the heroes had two choices. Let the universe crash into each other and destroy everything. Destroy one universe to save the other. And guess which side Tony Stark was on in comics? Yeah, he believed that sometimes you have to make a hard choice. He believed that if he's sacrificing one world could save the rest. Then that's what had to be done. So, if Dr. Doom is Tony Stark variant, it makes perfect sense that he would think the same way. And this might be why some Avengers actually join him. Think about it. If Doom comes in and says, I know how to save multiverse, but we can't save everyone, we have to make choice. Some heroes might agree, but others like Spider-Man will fight against it. This could lead to heroes fighting heroes just like in Civil War. And that's not all. There's another rumor that says Doom will be racing against the Avengers to find Loki. Why Loki? Because right now Loki is holding multiverse together. At the end of Loki season 2, we saw him become a new protector of the timeline. And if Doom wants to reshape the multiverse, he might need Loki's power to do it. And here's something even crazier. There is rumor that the Scarlet Witch might side with Dr. Doom. Now if that happens, it's going to be insane. Think about it. Dr. Doom and Scarlet Witch working together, that's two of the most powerful characters in entire MCU. Remember in WandaVision when they hinted that Wanda is next Nexus being? That means she's important to the multiverse. So Doom could convince her that helping him is the only way to save everything. But in reality, she is just being used. And if a Scarlet Witch helps Doom, then things are about to get really, really bad for Avengers. So yeah, that was pretty much all of the updates around Avengers Doomsday until now, and like I think we're gonna get more updates closer we get. There will be updates in the next few days for sure, because you know it's coming up, like scoops, stuff like that, and I will like it. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like if I forgot to mention anything, I'll be happy to hear from you in the comments. See you next time.
What is that?
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil